What's up, Hoop fans? This is Gary with Hobby Lottery, and today I'm excited to bring my first return from Revolution Card Grading. This is a new graded company where they do not only custom labels very similar to HGA, but they actually apply the label to the entire border of the card. So we're going to see how these slabs look in compared to HGA, and then also near the end of the video I'll go into more detail onto Revolution Card Grading, what they do, what their prices are, and how they operate it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and slice into this box. It looks a little sloppy because I had to cut my address off there, but this will be a blind reveal. Now I did see, I think, one card, because their Instagram, they do show a lot of the cards that they get whenever they're sending out a shipment. They'll show like one card from that submission, just, I don't know, you know, publicity I guess, but I think one of my cards was on there, so I know one of my LaMelo Ball cards is definitely gonna be a 9.5 if that was my card. And that photo actually got like 300 something likes, so I think people do like their slabs. So let's go ahead and do this face down. All right, man, let's check this out. Certificate of authenticity here. Tyrese Halliburton, Blue Eyes. Okay, cool. So they put these little certificates in there. Probably shouldn't be showing those on camera, but when you do send cards with them, they will give you a certificate of authenticity for each of your slabs. And let's see what this first one is here. A little bit of a clumsy start. So the first one, I got a 10 here. One thing that I do like, dang, you can't. Okay, so they're all saran wrap. We'll just kind of leave it in there for now. But no, you can't see the subgrades. All right, let's get into this. But one thing, so they have the SGC PSA grading scale where 10s are achievable, but what I love about this company too is they also do subgrades. Most companies that do subgrades have 9.5 as a standard top grade. For example, BGS, CSG, and that's all I can think of at the moment here. So look at that. Oh, and HGA too. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So we got the red, white, and blue LaMelo Ball draft picks rookie card here. We did get a 10, and we'll zoom in a little closer for you guys. So see what I mean, how they apply the actual color custom to the border of the card from whatever custom label they pick for you. So we got a 10 on corners, 10 edges, 10 surface, and 10 centering on this LaMelo Ball. And I gotta say, that is a beautiful card. That does look pretty nice. Case quality. So it feels kind of similar to PSA, maybe a step above. It's not as thick as this HGA slab, but I am pleased with it. It is a very slick look here. It's definitely better than SGC slabs. No dissing to them. But yeah, man, I do like that. So that's the first one we have here from RCG. Now they also have something where they do special refractor slabs as well. So it's like 1 in 25, which I'll have to pull it up on my phone and let you guys see it yourself. 1 in 25 gets like a special prism color, and then there's like 1 in 50 where you get a rarer like refractor slab. This one, not gonna lie, this is a little tough to do a blind reveal with the saran wrap on the cards like this. Probably making noise for you guys, which I apologize, and also it just makes me look a little clumsier on camera. Trying to show this to you. So this is the second card here, which I think was the one on their Instagram. Yeah. So this is cool too. We got the red, white, and blue LaMelo Ball prospects. Can you imagine how fast these would have flew if they had won last night and not got blown out by 30? But yeah, man. So we got a 9.5 here. So there's a 9.5 corners, 9.5 edges, a 9 on centering, which I strongly disagree with, but whatever. And then we got a 10 on surface there. So again, they just kept the same red, white, and blue border going around it there, which I think is pretty cool. I do like the size of the grade, how they put it on the left. I like RCG, their logo on the right there. And then it's kind of in smaller print here, which I don't really care about that part. You know, 2021 Panini Prism Draft Picks lets you know what the card is. But I do like the layout and the setup of it. I think it's pretty clean. But there's the LaMelo Ball. Let's get into another one. Got a couple more LaMelos, I think. So this one was rough, man. We got a 9 on this LaMelo. I think maybe I'll just rip it off to the side off camera for the next 3 cards to make it a little bit easier. So really don't know how I blew that one. A 9.5 on, oh, okay, so I mean, yeah, I guess the edges kind of got me. So I got a 9 on edges, 9.5 on centering, 9.5 on corners and surface. LaMelo Ball, a 9. This is just the base NBA Hoops rookie card of them. Not bad. So they kind of went with the camo look here. I think they stay with that for most of them, but I think that one looks pretty cool. It really matches up with the Hornets jerseys and uniforms there. All right, let's get this next one here. This one's gonna be a Tyrese Halliburton. There we go. So this one's gonna be the blue cracked ice from Prism Draft Picks. This one is a short print and we got a 9.5. So 10 on corners, 10 on surface, 10 on edges, and a 9.5 on centering. And there you have it there, blue cracked ice. I can't remember what this one was numbered to. This one is 31 of 99. So hopefully he recovers from that injury and puts up some good numbers next year. But yeah, this one, so I don't know. I mean, this is cool. So I get what they were going for. So the card, let me zoom out a little bit here. So the card is a blue cracked ice. However, they decided they're going with the Sacramento Kings colors with the purple, gray, and black there. So it doesn't necessarily match the card, though it matches the player's team colors, I think. And you don't get to choose, as far as I know, like if you wanted to match the uniform or the card like you do with HGA. So that one, I would say, looks a little off. I would love this card more if it was blue to match that cracked ice, especially with it being a short print. Just would have really made it pop. But I'm still not mad at it. I still do like that. So we got one more card here. Let's see, 4. And here it is. So it's another LaMelo Ball NBA Hoops. This one got 9.5. All right, now that I'm zoomed in here, we got a 10 on corners, 9.5 on surface, a 9.5 on edges, and a 9 on centering. Another base NBA Hoops of LaMelo Ball. So yeah, same thing, matching just the team colors here. But overall, now I got about another 25 cards that I just sent off to them, which I don't know, maybe I should have waited, but I went with them when SGC raised the prices like they did, and I'm still waiting on my submission from CSG. But let's take a look at, so case quality wise, that HGA is definitely thicker. One thing, I mean, I do like that 10s are available, actually achievable, and not 1 in 500 or 1 in 1,000 cards like BGS and CSG, but they're actually achievable, and you get the subgrades too, which I think is a bonus. I do like how they color match around the side as well for the actual team uniform. However, that Halliburton didn't really match up as well, but in this particular red, white, and blue card, it does pop real good. I must say so myself, in my opinion. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments. The case, it is a little, I mean, it's like, it's above GMA case, and I think it's better than a PSA case in my opinion. I don't think it's as thick as an HGA case. I haven't held one from CSG, but from what I hear, that one's also really clear, really thick, and really sturdy, similar to HGA's. And then SGC's case is just not really, you know, it's not really that, nothing to brag about. But it's not better than like BGS or HGA or maybe CSG, but it's kind of somewhere in the middle. But I mean, it is quality. Let's see here. You know, I don't know, it looks like the card's pretty snug in there, like it's actually like pressed up against the corners and everything, pretty good. But I've looked at some comps, they don't have anything that's really sold yet, but there are a couple auctions that are ending pretty well on some 9.5s and some 10s, one of them being a Zion Prism base. They're gonna end within the next 3 days, so there's no comps to really see what these are gonna go for. This is just an experiment, and I'm kind of the guinea pig for it, but I'm all for it, man. I really like the look of these cards. I feel like the aesthetic alone will definitely help them sell, that's for sure. And especially with their grading prices, it's not bad at all. So I actually got it queued up on my phone. Oh, then I got like the Isaac Okoro sitting over here too. So just things that I wish, maybe if you could kind of choose if you want the label colors to match like team uniform or card, just because that Halliburton did seem a little off. with the Kings, especially when he's not even in the Kings uniform in the picture, but it still looks sweet, man. I still think these cards look sweet, so I'll fly through them one more time like at the end here, but let's go ahead and just take a visit to websites. Pull it up here on Instagram. So basically, and sorry if you guys are on mobile viewing this video, it may not show like as visible for you or as readable, but basically they're introduced the way they grade their cards, which I believe they use some AI as well on theirs, but 1 in 25 cards have the odds of a prism slab. I'm sorry, 1 in 50 have the odds of a prism slab, and 1 in 25 have the odds of a refractor slab. So basically this part, I mean, I guess it could be foil. I really don't know how the prism is supposed to look. The ones that are on Instagram, I can't really tell the difference, but I'm guessing it's just more of like a holographic pop, which that really could make your cards stand out there. You know, just some more examples that they have going through on the website. And then one thing too, it's supposed to be the way this is patent pending according to their website, how this slab is designed, I guess, to imprint directly onto the slab, how they do on the sides here, and it makes it even more tamper proof. So, you know, I'm not sure how easy that would be if you wanted to crack and resub, but I will kind of scroll down just to go to their prices. I mean, I have them memorized, but why not just show you guys there? So really, people complained about it when they first came out, saying that these cards were overpriced, or I mean, their prices for grading were overpriced, but I mean, the way everything's going up, it's quite reasonable. So $55 per card if you want to do a 10-day turnaround. Take a look at the bulk pricing there. So 1 to 14 is $55. If you're sending 15 to 49 cards, it's $50. And if you're sending 50 or more cards, you get $45 for a 10-day turnaround. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. And that's for their, what was the name of that plan? So that's the Revolution plan they call the 10-day. The Riot is the 20-day. So 1 to 14 cards is only $45. Sending 15 to 49 cards, it's $42. Bulk pricing is cheapest if you send 50 or more cards, $38 for a 20-day turnaround. And then the lowest, they said, I think there's supposed to be some more pricing options coming up too. Now this is the 30-day turnaround. This is called the Uprising plan. So it's $35 per card, or if you send 50 or more cards, it's $33 a card to submit with them. So that's the breakdown of their pricing. Overall, I'd say that I am quite pleased. Would I go with HGA over them? Probably so. I mean, I think the cases, they just pop more. It's sturdier. It's just more clean. I just can't get in with HGA, quite honestly. Would I use them over SCG, SGC? Not sure. I mean, they grade, from what it seems like, they grade pretty tough. I'd have to say they're pretty accurate. I mean, I get a lot of 9s and 10s on most of the submissions I reveal on this channel. So we got, what was it? So we got a 9.5 LaMelo. We got the 110. Then we had the 9.5 Halliburton. And then we had a 9 and then another 9.5. They might grade tougher than SGC, quite honestly. I mean, the way I inspect cards before sending them in, but at least we didn't get any 8s. But I don't know. I got this one last shipment going to them, which there's some good stuff in there. Some short print Patrick Williams and Cole Anthony's. We'll see how that one pans out. But let me know what you guys think below of RCG, if you've heard of them, what you think of the slabs that I revealed. Check them out on Instagram to see some of their other designs. Also, you can check me out on Instagram, Hobby Lottery. Thank you all for watching. Like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Everybody stay safe, be blessed, keep on collecting.